Stetson's counseling program provided a lot of opportunities for classes and for flexibility in the schedule that I personally needed. It allowed flexibility for me to work, but it also provided really great opportunities for graduate assistantships that I really appreciated, and for research. So we've got the Smart Lab where students are able to work on research projects, propose research projects, get trained to work in biofeedback labs, and that was something that was really important for me, was that research component that most clinical mental health counseling master's programs don't necessarily provide.
So some of the experiential opportunities that we have in Stetson counseling, other than internship and practicum, which are required at the end, you go into the field as a student intern, are actually built into our classes. So we do role playing a lot with therapy with each other, but some of our classes actually send us out into the community, which is huge that the Stetson Counseling Department sees this resource of students for the community. Then you get to practicum and internship, where you're sent off, you select a site you want to go to, and it can be a community site where you're working directly with the underprivileged. You can go to private practice sites, and you're supported to do all of that. But the counseling department really sees us students as an untapped resource in the community and really pushes us to get out there and engage and use what we're learning with kind of the authority of Stetson University behind our name to provide some insight, some folks that need it.
I think what really drew me to be a faculty member at Stetson was its openness to the full spectrum of what it means to be human. And in the counseling program, we embrace a wellness model that is deeply humanistic. And so what I mean by that is that we view people from a whole person perspective. We don't silo parts of people into one place and say that that's not something that's relevant in counseling. So whether or not people are talking about their career aspirations, whether or not they're talking about family trials, difficulties, whether or not they're talking about traumas that they've gone through, whether or not they're talking about their spirituality and how that connects into all domains of what it means for them to be a thriving person, all of that is welcomed. And so the counseling program is really built off of those principles of broad inclusion, of every aspect of wellness that then can be part of the helping process. And we do really believe that it's only in embracing that full picture of what it means to be human can we really actually be responsive